So our next one is K, right? And if I look, it's number 19. So 19 right here is potassium, right? So I'm going to put potassium right here. All right, so number of electron rings. Remember, the number of electron rings is what period it's in, right? So K, it's in the fourth period, which means that it's got 4 electron rings. So we're going to use all of them on our plate right here, right? And then the number of valence electrons, since it's in the very first column, it's only got 1 valence electron. Okay. All right. So now let's draw this out. So we have to first figure out how many protons, neutrons, electrons it's going to have, right? So we all do all that stuff. So again, we have to look at our periodic table. Since our atomic number is number 19, right? That means that it's going to have 19 protons and 19 electrons. So I've already counted those out. I know that the 19 protons go right in the nucleus. Okay? All right, so the next thing is I know I have 19 electrons. Right? And I've already counted them out. But remember, it's really important that we know that we have to have them in a certain spot, right? So again, I know for a fact, number 1, that it has 4 electron rings and it's got 1 valence electron, which means I already know that one of them is going to just be on the 4th ring. Because it's, remember, valence electrons is the electrons that go on the outermost ring. Even though there's 19 total, only one of them goes on the outermost. So then I have to just fill in all the other ones, right? So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and then that 19th one is right there. Okay, now remember, as I mentioned before, how did I do that? Okay, remember, each ring can only fit so many. And how do you know how many you can have? Remember, that first ring, since there's only 2 elements, right, it can only have two electrons. That's the reason why there's only 2 electrons, right? In the second ring, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 elements, 8 in that second ring. Third ring, same thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right, elements, which means 8 are in the third ring. And then since, right, K, potassium, is in the 4th period, but it's only got 1 valence electron, there's only 1 right there. So that's their 19. Now, how do we figure out how many neutrons it has, right? So we know that K right here has a mass of 39.1. So we're going to round that down to 39. So since it has 19 protons, that means it has to have 20 neutrons to get to 39. So if I count that, which I've already done, right, I should have 20 neutrons that go into the nucleus. I'm just going to kind of toss these in here, right? Try and put them on, and there you go. All right, this should be your drawing. Oops, right, everything's moving around, but this should be your drawing of your potassium.